Well, that would have been quite some view to wake up to in the morning, walk out your door to look at. Well, hello strange people, and welcome back. In a Bronze Age settlement at the moment. Absolutely gorgeous. Lots of little, what's left of buildings. The wind is quite atrocious as well at the moment, yeah. Lots of foundations and low walls. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. It has got me thinking though. We'll find a spot to have some lunch and a little chit chat. Bring you back in a mo. Remember last time I said about the coffee packets and the Ziploc bags and how I didn't like them. Today has been a good day. It's always a jet. Today has been a good day. I've managed to work out why you're out of focus. I've forgot my cup. I forgot the fuel for the stove. Luckily, I always carry a couple of spare hexi blocks, so I've been able to do my soup and my coffee. But forgetting my cup. I'd like to see you do what I've just done with one of your coffee sachets. Or a Ziploc bag. Anyway, handsome view here. I'm in one of the houses. There are a lot of houses here. I don't know how many, but there are 7 or 8 in this one little enclosure. And I just picked a nice one. Do you know, I was always told, and I'm pretty sure I've read it as well, The entrances to these houses always faced east, face east, and I'm sitting here, and that one down there is vaguely east, I would say, probably southeast. I do carry a compass, whistle, spare ferrule rod, Swiss Army knife, compass. So that one down there was southeast. But this door is facing directly south, maybe south-southwest, and it's looking out to the sea, which I think it's just mind-boggling to think that Bronze Age people had that kind of aesthetic to or wanted that kind of aesthetic to their lifestyle. So somebody down there wanted to look out across to the Tor. Whoever built this one wanted a sea view. I wonder if it was called Sea View. Number 1 Sea View. Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to have my soup and then I'm going to have a chat. And try and drink a coffee out of this this bowl. Bring you back in a mo. That must be a big ship. The sea's what, 12, 14 miles away? That's probably 2 or 3 more miles out to sea. That is a big ship. Now then, Sandy has got a bit of a draw going. What he'd like you to do is send him a fiver so he can take his wife away on a silent retreat. And no, hang on, that wasn't Sandy. That was Lee from Step Away from the Screens. Believe me, he needs a silent retreat. Now Sandy is he is doing a draw. It's for a firebox, a titanium firebox. Brilliant piece of kit. He got sent one by the firebox company. He's used a steel one for years and years. He got sent one by the firebox company, and a friend, a subscriber of his, also sent him one. So obviously he doesn't need 3. So what he's done is he has, and I think this is brilliant, he set up, I think, GoFundMe or something like that, and everybody who puts a fiver into the GoFundMe gets entered into the draw. So if you put £5 in, you get 1 allocation. If you put £10 in, you get 2. If you put 15, you get 3, and so on and so forth. And all the money will go to the Royal British Legion as we're coming up to Remembrance Sunday. And I think it's a great cause. Full disclosure, I'm not entering. I will put money into the Royal British Legion, but I don't need a firebox. And it just gives somebody else a chance. And also, being a friend of Sandy's, I wouldn't want anybody to think that there was any kind of, nepotism's not quite the right word, but you get what I mean. So it's only open to people in the UK though, so all my subscribers elsewhere, I'm sorry, but it's only open to the UK. But it's a great cause and it's a brilliant prize. I mean, you're literally getting I can't remember what Sandy said it was worth now, £250, £300 titanium firebox for a fiver if you win. So you can't odds that, and you're giving money to a great cause. If for those that don't know, the Royal British Legion provide support for military veterans. So I think that's a great cause, brilliant cause, and you got a big thumbs up from me there, Sandy. Thumbs up. I learnt the other day, thumbs up in ancient Greece would have got you shot, well, with arrows, because it's the equivalent of the old middle finger in ancient Greece. There you go. Right. Rubbish my mind is filled with. I love these old settlements and things. I could sit here, well, I've sat here for an hour or more now, but I could sit here for ages and ages and ages, just thinking back. See, these people had to adapt. Sometime, 1200 years before Christ, something like that. So 3,200, 3,500 years ago, the weather started changing. It got cooler and it started to rain, and they had to get off the moor. One time, I read somewhere, one time the moor had more people on it in the Bronze Age than it does now. Which isn't hard to believe. There's a village here, there's another village half a mile away, and another one probably less than a mile away. So it's not hard to believe that there were a lot of people up here living. But these people had to adapt. They had this change in the weather, and they had to adapt and make do with it. People that are saying they can't wear masks or worried because they can't get their hair done. I'm sorry, that's real snowflake territory, that is. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. Just think, when you're moaning about the lockdown, you think about what these poor people had to go through. They didn't live much above the age of 30, the men, the women that lived here. Somebody my age would have been ancient. No comments, please, Lee. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to pack up and head home because I live there. It's a handsome day. It's 3 degrees when I started off at my house this morning. I dressed up like Frosty the Snowman, thinking it'd be chilly up here. Just had my thermometer out now for 10 minutes. 12 degrees. Positively balmy. As opposed to barmy like I am. Right. Home time.